Okay, I'm starting my daily drumming session, and after that I'm doing some pulling work, pull-ups, front levers, etc. And in this video I will show you how I usually do my warm-ups. And whenever you are doing any kind of warm-up, it's much more than just preparing your connective tissues, muscles, joints, etc. The most important part of the warm-up session is to scan your body so you know if there's something special, pain, discomfort. And the other part of warm-up phase is to bring your focus into the practice. So whenever you are doing any kind of warm-up, make sure that you are bringing your focus, because what you are doing in the warm-up session, you are preparing yourself for the future. So whether it's playing drums or some strength training, flexibility work, endurance, you need to bring your focus and prepare yourself mentally and physically for the task you are about to start. So let's see how I usually warm up. I use movement stick because I want to have a relatively quick warm up, but I need to prepare my lower body because I'm playing drums, as well as my upper body because I'm using my upper limbs as well, and I'm also doing the strength work afterwards. And the reason why I'm using this is because I only have about 5 minutes to do this warm-up session, so I don't have time to go all kinds of movements, isolated stuff. So I'm using movements that are bringing my lower body and my upper body together. I'm starting with this lunging split squat position, and I'm holding the stick with the other arm. So in this position I can do light rotation. I'm rotating my shoulder, basically the stick is rotating, but I'm also rotating my T-spine. So my rib cage, my spine is rotating as well. And because I'm placing my both legs on the floor, I'm having this small relative movement in the hip. So there's lots of rotation happening in this movement. And if I don't want to be as low, I can of course take this higher position and do the same thing here. Using this relatively slow, dynamic, active movement, but my legs are holding the position, so there's some static holding the position as well. Next, I'm opening the front leg externally. I let the stick lean in that direction and have this short stretch in this position. Next, I will change for the other arm. I'm taking this relatively wide position. I'm taking side squat and getting a little bit stretch over this area. So I'm actively like hanging from the stick, and I can do a little bit circling or lifting, swinging with the free arm. Before I'm doing the other side, I'm placing the arm over here, change the side, and do this nice little static active stretch. And the last, I want to have the stretch over this side. So I'm rotating and lean against the stick. So I'm holding the stick and I'm leaning that direction. Before I do the other side. I take this basic position and I do this light movement. I'm basically moving from side to side, pressing my hip to that direction. I'm focusing to increase the internal rotation in this side. And now I'm pressing more on this side. But this is not a strength work. I just want to load the tissues, use dynamic movement and some static positions as well. Little bit waves for the spine, hips, knees. And now I'm ready to do the other side. So first this split squat position. I'm actively holding and starting to do this light rotation. My shoulder is rotating, so the whole upper arm is rotating, my spine is rotating, and there's lots of movement happening in my rib cage area. Then I can open the front leg externally a little bit. Let the stick lean in the direction of the front foot leg, and then holding this static position. With the free arm, I can do reaching. I can reach to any direction, and then side squat. This is very nice stretch for the whole body basically. I can go very low if I want, but remember, this is only the warming up phase. This is more dynamic. I place the stick on my side and start to do this. Basically I'm doing the gait movement, so I'm walking, but I'm increasing this rotation of the upper body. Really trying to have the rotation, and whenever I'm stepping, I'm placing my weight on the front leg. So over here and over here. If I want to use the free arm, I can implement this reach and then pull. Reach and pull. Increasing the speed a little bit. Then two last movements, about 1 minute. I'm starting to do this squat with this rotation. So I'm rotating my upper body while I go down, change side and come back up. And the last thing for the shoulders, a little bit extra, I'm taking this position, try to be as relaxed as possible. Couple of breaths. Couple of rotation. The other side. So this usually takes about 5 minutes, 10 minutes max when I do this. And I also use these daily when I need to just get rid of the stiffness, the aches and the discomfort feelings in my body. So having a movement stick in my home, I can just grab the stick and stretch a little bit and then continue my daily activities. So thank you for watching this video. Hopefully you get some nice ideas of how to do your warm-ups, and if you have any questions about warm-up, movement stick, etc., please leave a comment under this video and I will get back to you. Have a nice day.